Hello, scale model builders. Alright, so I hope that nobody is actually minding about me using my older camera here, but we have issue 49 of the Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2. Alright, so this is going to require some manual adjusting for the vision. It's not like my my other camera, which does it automatically. So you might be seeing quite a bit of this, at least for a little while. So, because when this was recorded, my kids ended up having off from school, so the only way I could actually try to upload it was to put it on my older camera, so that way I could do the upload with my iPad. So there we go. And we are taking care of the bearing today. So alright, so let's get this puppy up. Alright, that bag is empty. And let's... okay, that seems okay. Well, quite possible that if this ends up happening again, I might have to try and see if I can get myself a regular digital camera instead of my DSLR, so that way it will do the automatic focus. The camera that I normally use won't work with the upload because it dual records, and it's meant for like regular computer upload, not for iPad. So I have tried it, and it's not there on the SD card when I plug it into my iPad. So I might have to try and see if I can get a different style of digital camera for that. Hopefully something not too expensive. Alright, so here we go. Wheel mounting and axle parts. So the main part provided this time is the metal plate that is designed to carry R2D2's left wheel and support a considerable weight. You also have an axle and bearing, which will be fitted later in the assembly. Alright, so we got our three parts. We got one of the outer plates, we got the axle, and the bearings right there. Alright. So bring this over. And let me see, because we are supposed to need 6mm silver. So going into my box of tricks. Hey, look, staple. Alright, it might be easier if I use one pair of tweezers. Help get these screws out. This way I don't have to worry about dropping them. So, actually, I probably shouldn't actually pop that closed. Alright. Okay, so... Alright, so we got two lugs that are going to be going into those two holes right there. Or is it, oh, you know what, it might be these two holes. These two top holes. Alright. Okay. Alright, yep, and we just put it on there. And we take the first screw. And like they have been putting, yep, and I dropped the screw. Oh, and I dropped the bit. Where the heck did the bit go? Luckily I have my drawer open here. Alright, maybe we'll try this hole. Okay, that is not working. Why is that not working? It said 6mm silver screws. These are 6mm silver screws. And they are not going in. Oh, come on. Screw the parts together with 4 6mm silver screws. That is exactly what I used. I mean, unless, of course, you know, some of these screws happen to be thicker than the others. That's in 6mm. I wonder if that's it. Maybe the maybe those silver screws that I brought out are actually the thicker ones. I have been trying to keep everything separated, but you know, sometimes when you're throwing stuff around, yeah, okay, so I gotta see how many of these size I have. So I don't know if you can actually tell, but those two screws are not the same thickness. So that's the reason why it's not working at the moment. Okay, that looks like one of them. Yeah, this box is all over the place right now. No, that's not the right kind. Well, I'm going to have to take a look at all those just to double check them. So, alright, well, let's try this. Because seeing as I had to go to my old camera only allows me to record in 20 minutes at a time. So, come on, why isn't this thing lining up? Alright. So I gotta try to hurry this up a little bit. Alright. Well. Okay, and that is actually all we're doing in this issue. We're just putting that plate on. So, it's literally all we were doing. Alright, so yeah, I'm kind of, well, not kind of, I am sorry about, you know, like the quality of this recording and the fumbling around, but it seems like I'm going to have to rearrange my box of tricks there, just so that way I can actually pull out the right size item when I actually need to pull it out. But, yep, so next issue we have the wheel, dome panel, and fixings. So we're getting more screws, and we got the first paneling for the dome, which I do have. So, alrighty. So hopefully the next video, I'm hoping, will not have to be recorded with this camera. Hopefully I can actually get it done with my other camera. So until issue 50 of the Build Your Own R2D2, or until the next Build Your Own X-Wing, or until I have another video up for my Eagle Moss DeLorean mods. Thanks for watching Brian's Builds.